Hey guys, Decav13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. So yeah, like I said last time, I think today we're gonna take a little bit of time, do some interludes, because I've been putting these off for a while. And it's about time I do some of them, because, yeah, some of my servants do need the upgrades to their skills and noble phantasms, so I figured, you know, why not, right? So we're gonna do a couple of them in this episode, and then I think after this we're gonna move back to the story because we have the Major Restoration rerun right now. Since I already did that, I'm not gonna go through it all again. I mean, I'll go through on my own time because I still need one more of the Ascension materials for Cha Cha. But other than that, I'm just gonna leave it be. But yeah, for the next event we're getting, the Gouda Gouda 3, we have to have beaten the final singularity. Or not, well, you know, we have to have beaten this whole first arc, and I'm only halfway through Camelot, so should probably get to finishing this. So yeah, let's just get started with some of these interludes. We're gonna do I'm gonna try to do 4 of them, depending on how long they are. Well, 5, I guess, because we're gonna do 2 of Nero's, going to do Emiya's, then we're also going to do, I want to do Frankenstein's, and then Jean's as well. I actually want to start with Jean's though, because I think this is going to be the hardest one to do. So I kind of want to get this one just done out of the way with. So let's see, we got Sabers, Archers, and Berserkers. Ideally, I think I want to bring an Archer to this. I'll bring Alicia's Archer of Shinjuku. Alright, now I gotta change all this up too. Let me throw in Holmes, of course. I'll keep Waver in as well, because why the hell not? Alright. Stealing all my stuff from the event. So let's see. Holmes, you get. Where's your CE? Should be up here because it's level 20. There it is. Waver. What do I even want to give you? I guess projection. I'll swap out Sanzo for Emiya. I should have. I do have a copy of Formal Craft on this account. You could have that. I'll swap out Hans as well. I'll throw in Ibaraki. And I will give her... Where's that Christmas one? That should also be level 20. No, I'm wrong. I think that one's only level 1, isn't it? There it is. I guess I'll leave MASH. Alright, yeah. This should be good. Let's change my lineup a little bit. There we go. "17 years living in that village. 17 years with my family. Peaceful days spent helping out my parents and praying at the church. A precious time in my life. But I threw it all away. I left it all behind for the sake of victory. Master, please wake up. Oh, what a relief. You're awake. Where am I? It appears we are on a deserted island. Well, not deserted now that we are here. As for our present situation, it seems there is nothing on this island. It is small. I do not sense anything demonic, but there are no caves, and nothing man-made either. Which means... It appears that we are inside a dream like last time. And there is one more thing that I have noticed. This time around, we are not in a place from my memory. I'm embarrassed to say this, but I'm at my wit's end. What shall we do? Wait a moment. It appears that there's no need for us to simply sit and wait. See? There's a ship. It looks like it is coming towards us. I sense very strong magical energy coming from that ship. Something's definitely up. What do you mean? Based on the situation, it's likely some torment from my past, like last time. But the theme this time around is strange. I may have seen the sea, but I've never been aboard a ship. Our only problem is that it's unclear what kind of people are aboard the ship. If only they were pirates, it would be easy. Easy? Yes. If I take it on myself to persuade them, I'm sure they'll listen to us. Master, something's coming. They've sent over a small boat. Seems they want us to get on it. There doesn't seem to be anyone on that larger ship, though. Things just keep getting stranger. Let's go. Oh, Master! Please be careful as you board. It may be a trap. I had my suspicions. It really is a ghost ship. Booze, treasure. Wenches, good-looking girls, Amazons, tanned abs. Pink hair, ditzy. Braids, glasses, intellectual. This is very weird. Just like the beard who must not be named. Even in death, they think almost exactly like Blackbeard, don't they? Either way, I cannot allow them to remain. The dead deserve a peaceful rest. Let's go! Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, it's been a while since I did this one, but we should just be fighting a bunch of zombies. I mean, not that they're gonna be easy. Recommended level for this quest is fucking 80. Ugh, that's why I want to do this one first, because I know it's gonna be the one that's gonna give me the most fucking trouble. And we'll go from there whether or not I do Frankenstein's. Oh. Like, I don't want to leave it out, because I'm kind of using her for NP, for ember grinding. But, you know, at the same time. As long as I can rely on Shinjuku, we should be fine. That's one. Probably get rid of another one with this. Yeah, we can. Jesus. Man, those crits. These ones are a little bit more tricky. I want to take out this Berserker first, though, because he seems like he's going to give us the most trouble. Uh-oh. That's not great. No, don't. Okay, just keep targeting Archer. Cool. Oh, there goes Waver. Let's resist these attacks, so we should be alright if we just tank them. Or try to tank them anyway. There we go. Sea Star gather down, that's fine. Damn it, not enough Sea Stars. Of course, the big boss is an archer. Oh well. Oh, hold up. Haha. That should help a little bit. My dear. Crit up should help Amiya. Probably didn't kill. Got close. Alright, here we go. How much damage are we gonna get with this? Are you MP? I have MP5. Oh, MP4. For some reason I thought I had Amiya at MP5 on this account. No, that's my personal. Still, I only need one more copy. Getting close. Yeah, that did some fucking damage. There we go. All in all, not too bad. Alright, just got casters on this one, so we just need a rider. Let's... Ooh, you know what? I would use mine, but I'll use Wilden's. He has a better CE equipped. I need to change mine up. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna swap you out for cats. I should have a copy of Unlimited Zero over somewhere. Wait, hold up. This increases now. Yeah, I do have at least one copy of it. I'm right. Probably not gonna be using Holmes in this one. Yeah, that should be good. Strange. Something weird slipped in. Looks like we got everyone. The ship's starting to move? It appears the ship itself possesses magical energy. If we stop it prematurely, we will be stuck in the middle of the ocean. It doesn't seem to want to harm us. Let's continue our course. In the end, man always seeks to make the impossible possible. This is at once a diabolical power and a ray of hope, a desire to make the unknown known. Yes, that is what being human means. That very fiendishness is precisely what led to so many discoveries in the age of exploration. Conversely, the desire for righteousness and justice can make people commit acts of unspeakable cruelty, like when I was burned at the stake. Man's vices can be forgiven, but what of his virtues? Another ship. Master, I see a ship up ahead. Is it drifting? Its sails are tattered. Look, it looks like there are people on board. They're waving at us. The ship is coming closer, so I'm going to talk to them. What's going on? Did something happen? Help! We're about to sink! Let us board! Let us aboard! Hey, we stopped. Looks like everyone's coming aboard regardless of what we have to say about it. You there! We'll extend the plank to your ship, so please hurry! Thank you. Thank you. Women and children first. You still have time. Strange. So few people on a ship that size shouldn't be enough to sink it. Is that everyone? No, there's more. There's still 2 on board. Hey, you 2! Eh? No. It can't be. Impossible. Why? Why are you here? Sean? Why are you here? Mother! Oh, come now. You don't even know the half of it yet. Oh, boy. Hello, hello. Long time no see. It's been, a few days since we last met, I believe. Everybody stop! Mephistopheles! What the hell are you? Well, they're just background characters. I wouldn't want them to cause trouble, so just ignore them. Now then, Jean d'Arc. Excluding me, there are 2 people left on board this ship. One is your own mother. Thank you so much for coming all the way from France. Just kidding. But wait, there's more. Our last guest of honor needs no introduction, but I'm gonna do it anyway. He is the filthy bishop who, under England's orders, led you to your execution at the stake. A real human dumpster fire. The man who was bribed for his judgment, who consigned your soul to flames. The man who laughed and jeered while you were burning. Yes, you should know who it is by now. Pierre Cachon. Exactly. Now let's untie these two. This won't hurt one itty bitty bit, okie dokie. Please don't pull. Ow! 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 Oh, Jean. Oh, but that ship of yours, it can only carry one more. Let more than that aboard, and it will surely founder. Now, Jean d'Arc, make your decision. Who will you save? Your mother who has loved you your entire life, or this old geezer who scorned you to the very end? Well, 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 what you gonna do? Oh, the answer is easy. Huh? I will simply get off. They can have my place. There was not a bit of hesitation there. I should have seen that coming. Mother, you are probably an illusion. But I'm glad I could see you once more. Now please, board our ship. But... Bishop Cauchon, you go too. Hurry. I am not wrong. You are a witch! And that is fine. What a stubborn man you are. I'm going with you. What a surprise. I don't know what to say, Master. I'm happy, but such an attitude will lead to an early death for you. I'm one to talk? Yes, that's true, but... How could you forgive a man like Pierre Cauchon? My mother's sadness will fade one day, just as, in time, my distaste for the bishop will disappear too. It is the sole province of God to judge what is evil. As humans, all we can do is fight against it. This man may never have my forgiveness, but salvation is a different matter. If it's possible, I shall save him, however many times I must. But didn't you hear what his last words were? There was not an ounce of remorse in them. It is not for me to demand remorse, regret, or repentance. After all, humans cannot be other than what they are. Mephistopheles, this ship is going to sink, correct? You should move over to our ship one as well. You may be a servant, but I'm sure it would still be a problem for you if you were to be stranded out at sea. Oh my, you really are an interesting person, to your own detriment. But to the individual who had summoned me, I'm sure this is such a buzzkill. I'm sure they are positively apologetic right now. So now I shall demonstrate that your choice was a mistake. Eh? A noble phantasm? He's blew up the ship. What? I did not want you to take this game so seriously. This is merely an imitation, a sham. But then again, these things are imitations that are so very close to being real. At least your real mother would probably have reacted the same way, and even Pierre Cauchon would definitely say what he said. Mephistopheles! Very good. I do so adore the look on your face. Master, that ship is no longer safe. Please jump over here. Okay. So masters come too. Well then, come my shadow servants. Shadow servants? Just who are you working for? Oh, don't you worry your little head about that. It's playtime! mean, the way I feel like the way this interlude goes, there's definitely gonna be a "Our God is with me" 3, because I don't even think even in JP there's been a third part to this yet. I'd love to see one though. Maybe give Jean a skill upgrade. God knows she fucking needs him. I mean, it's nice that her noble phantasm gets fixed with this. You know, like, fuck. This gives... I'll hold off on that then. I guess I'll just go for one at a time. So, God, Ivan's so fucking big. Yeah, let's just go with Buster Chain. Invincible, alright. Jesus, you gotta fucking do that to... Why does everyone have to crit waiver? That'll last one turn, so I'll turn my attention over to Mephisto then. Man, that crit rate up is no fucking joke on him. I'll hold off on Mental Schism. Oh, I should have gone for the Shadow Servant. Okay, Waver's dead. Why everyone gotta just hard target Waver? Like, what the fuck did he do? Definitely gonna use Morph. That one whose Noble Phantasm I actually have to worry about is Mephisto, because Shadow Servants don't use them. Yeah, target the big guy. Get rid of his buff. Let's see. I mean, we should be alright. I don't see something really bad happening, hopefully. That's just... Okay, he actually did target Ivan. Yours is AoE, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, kill the Baraki. Cursed Ivan. Glad everyone just decided to fucking target Ivan for some reason. Alright, and then let's... So we'll do... Sveri Kresny Code. Shukotal. And one of Ivan's Buster cards. Oh, I forgot to increase Ketz's Buster effectiveness with her Gut Skill. God damn it. I forgot she had that. It's been a while since I used Ket. And she'll still do a lot of damage to Mephisto. Oh, and his Buster card effectiveness is decreased now. I mean, not effectiveness, but, you know, resistance. But still, Shukotal should do good damage. Yeah, 118,000. Probably would have done more if I had the, Alright, let's go. I want to take out Mephisto first. Yeah! Fucking Holmes coming in for the kill. Fucking wow, Mozart. Oh, come on. Alright, well, Kets can finish it. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I definitely need more of those caster monuments. I lost again! You're a strong opponent. That's not how it was supposed to be, Jean d'Arc. Our loss was determined the very moment you chose to sacrifice your own life without hesitation. Why? Don't you get it? I am the great demon Mephistopheles. If you don't fall from grace, the only other choice is for us to lose. Well, looks like I'm still going to get overworked. Thanks for playing. See you again. Bye. He disappeared again. Doesn't seem like we defeated him, though. Still, I'm starting to understand what his intentions are. Let's do our... Master? Are you by chance... mad? You shouldn't throw your life away recklessly. But at that moment, there were no other options. Well, I, thought that would be the best solution. I know. I'm glad you understand. I'm still mad. I'm sorry. I know, Chaldea. When we get back to Chaldea, I'll treat you to anything. Whether we go to Boudica or Emiya, it'll be your choice. My journey will continue, but the end is also on the horizon. Even if that journey ends, I'd like to continue traveling with you, Master. To fight as a heroic spirit. Protecting humanity. Protecting virtue. That is what I wish for, and nothing more. Alright. Jean's noble phantasm is now good! So now, instead of inflicting stun to yourself for 2 turns, it just removes all debuffs for allies. So she doesn't get stunned, and she actually becomes somewhat viable in stall teams. But yeah, I'm so glad she gets that. Alright, definitely the next top priority one for me is Nero, because we need her 3rd skill. So we're gonna do Nero's next. How long is your first one? 2. Alright, that's not too bad. I'll just bring a Berserker. Ugh. Speaking of Berserkers. And let's see. Guess I'll throw Emiya in too. Why not, right? And I'll give you back Caldea lunchtime. Or anniversary. So many ones that have Caldea in the title. Throws me off at times. Alright, let's go.
Well then, this is Nero Claudius, now heroic spirit. It's only natural that a genius like myself would become a heroic spirit. So much for our parting in Rome. I see your perfect confidence remains unchanged, Emperor. Yes, but I'm happy about this reunion. I look forward to working with you, Nero.
Even as a heroic spirit, you're still short.
Fool! I am not short! This is my perfect form. I have no problem with my height. No problem at all. I don't feel bitter about my height. Not one bit. Oops. I guess this wasn't the time to chit-chat. Ahem. Mages of Chaldea who strive to save humanity. May that battle be an impossible battle in the distant... May that battle be an impossible battle in the distant past. I have not forgotten your efforts. You have my gratitude. I owe you, John. And I'm going to owe you this time, too. Get the ships out. It's time for me to depart with my master.
Oh no, you driving a ship again?
Yes, the weather is clear and the waves are high. We'll arrive in no time.
Huh?
What are you gaping at? We've come this far, just grant my wish already. Look at Mash, she blends in perfectly. There she is brooding on the deck. Why are her eyes so lifeless? Senpai, I see that Red Saber, is even pushier than before. You put us all on a boat before we have any idea what's going on, and come all this way. Foe! Oh, motion sickness medicine. Thank you, Foe. Red Saber steering is horrifying. There it is, our destination, the Island of Buried Mysteries. They call it the Bermuda Triangle, or something. Huh? They use the name to refer to these waters, but don't worry about it. On board, John, Mash.
Give us a reason. Why are we going to the Bermuda Triangle?
It's an island of buried mysteries, obviously. It's treasure hunting time.
Why is it obvious? I think that golem might beg to differ, though, Your Highness. Take that!
Thank you for your warm welcome. But you're in my way. Come again after you've made yourself 5 times more beautiful. Master, I have no clue what she's talking about, but for now, let's fight.
Yeah, seems we don't have a choice. Just gotta go along with whatever Nero's doing. Alright, so judging by the length of these interludes, it seems I'm only gonna be doing, Jean's and Nero's. I'll save Emiya and Franz for next time we do an interlude thing. But for now, probably in the next episode, we're just going to head back over to the main story. Because, you know, I want to get through that as soon as I can. Why is this recommended level 50? Probably because of the golems. Ooh, nice crit. For once, Waver's not dying. I say that, and the next wave he gets fucking wrecked by this golem. Or golems. No, golem. Yeah, it's just the one golem. Alright, we'll do this. Man, that's just fucking nothing now. That defense is fucking insane. Yeah, there's the hard target on on Waver. I wonder, would this just get her up to 99? Now 100. We in there. And we win. Can't wait to see what this treasure is that Nero wants so badly. Although, actually, didn't she say she was doing this to repay us? Let's see. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of different shit now. Still gonna go with a Berserker, though. Let's go with Vlad. Vlad's cool.
That was a good warm-up. How was I? My sword skills haven't gotten worse, have they? They're much improved and will come in handy. Haha! I know, right? I know, right? You're an honest girl, Mash. I like you. Anyway, I'll start the search. According to my intuition, we should go this way. There she goes on her own again. Well, let's go after her, Master.
More monsters.
We've got ourselves a werebeast. I'm worried about the smell of gunpowder, but whatever. Let's go, John. We're going to beat these guys and get the treasure.
Yo, you want to go back to that part about smelling gunpowder, Nero? That seems a little worrying. But, you know, hey, probably just forget about that, right? Who cares? Just gunpowder. No biggie. Oof. Why is it every time I go to record, I can't stop fucking yawning? I hate it. Ooh. Alright, all these fucking crits. Should probably use our defense increase. Really? That didn't kill? Waver, what are you doing? think I'm just gonna use Ibaraki's to finish this guy off. No, let's take care of that guy. Use Vlad's on the next wave. Oh, is that actually enough to take out the wave? That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, good thing I fucking saved that for the next one. Let's fucking take out this goddamn Chimera. Oh, Ibaraki might die. And that should do it.
Now that the annoyances are out of our way, Mash, go ahead and open the treasure chest. I'm sure there's tons of wonderful treasure in there. I have unfortunate news, Your Majesty. Please look inside. Hey, there's nothing in here. Is this a pelican? I'm not sure. Looks like a penguin to me.
Looks like someone beat us here.
This sucks. But it wasn't such a waste of time after all. If you look closely, there's some stuff left in here. Whoever came before us must be a careless fool. Okay, we're going to take this and have a triumphant return. Good work, John, Mash. Well, that's fine, but why? I don't see why an emperor would really need any treasure. With my golden rule, I wouldn't have to worry about money. But I need more capital right now.
More capital?
That's a secret, of course. You'll find out eventually, so look forward to it. You heard her, Senpai. Seems Her Majesty has some sort of grand plan. Anyway, let's collect some resources that we might be able to use. There's some sync quartz.
I could always use that. Not a bad thing to just pick up. Alright, golden business. Server profile Nero has been updated. Say. Oh, Nero has... Never mind, Nero has 3 interludes for me to do. Fuck. Wow, a lot of people have dog. I need a... something that's not on here. Great. Alright guys, where are you hiding these foreigners? There we go. Yeah.
The time is now. I shall start the grand enterprise that I've been planning for a long time. However, to make something perfect, you need unparalleled talent and resolve. Don't you think so, John? You should understand my suffering. Senpai, I think Red Saber's trying to talk to you. These questions could be a headache. Let's just give her a random answer.
Of course I understand.
No, I knew you'd get it right away. Thanks to you, I've made up my mind. We're going to rebuild the Domus Aurea, my noble phantasm and the essence of my artist's soul. In any event, we've come to the plains in search of the last required piece. Lend me a hand, John. We need to be careful with money. Rebuilding the Golden Theater would be costly. The materials, personnel, and my design fees. This time, let's try to do something about the material costs. She's trying to improve her noble phantasm with money. Not a lot of heroic spirits would do that. So that's why you were trying to gather treasure before. But, Your Majesty, can you strengthen your noble phantasm like that? Of course. The Golden Theater I created with my magical energies based off the original that existed. It's a matter of the image that's in my mind when I activate my noble phantasm. If we renovate the theater, I can sear that image in my mind. That way, when I use my noble phantasm, it should be just as extravagant and even more dazzling. That's the plan, anyway. I see. So her noble phantasm depends on the power of her imagination. The more grand that theater becomes, the more real the image becomes for Red Saber.
You're gonna wear yourself out.
Dummy, pushing yourself and pretending is the same thing. What's the point of not trying your best? In any event, the final material should appear soon. Everyone get ready for combat. This is going to be tough? Huh? It's going to appear? Just what are you going to have us make? Isn't it obvious? A coliseum of sorts. Foul? A new Golden Theater. A mix between a theater and a coliseum. A completely new way to watch someone fight. Well, there won't be any fighting in the theater. I'm just going to make the entrance look like the coliseum. Do you guys know what coliseum means? I think it was... Oh, I remember. It means before the giant statue. That's right. It came from the word Colossus. There's a giant statue in front of the Colosseum in Rome that watches over the spectators. Oh, that's right. It was around the time when Emperor Nero in that Colosseum. That's right. It was a statue of me. It's 31 meters high. It was a beautiful statue. Now, when the Colosseum was built, my theater was destroyed. Let's not talk about that. In any event, this time I'm after... Master, we've got hostiles! Oh no, there's a bunch of golems closing in! Nero, this couldn't be your... I used my patrons to drive the golems here to use as material. Let's do this, John. It's the spring of golem hunting.
Sure. Just smash apart golems and use them to build the statue. Why not, right? Oh wait, how many waves of these things do I have to fight? It's probably one wave of a lot of them, isn't it? I feel like I'm gonna be a little upset when I see this. Man, this one's taking a while. We still good? Yeah, that seems about right. Fucking game just crashed. Why? Why did it do that? Just trying to do Nero's Interlude. Why is the game fucking crashing on me? Fucking god damn it. Oh. Should probably pay a little bit of attention instead of just looking on Twitter. Oops. Again, I should really pay attention. Fuck the idiot. Game better not fucking crash on me again. There we go. Fucking thing. There's some stars, Hokusai. I'll use Shuten. Shuten. Hokusai. How the fuck do I confuse Shuten and Hokusai? Excuse the fuck me. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, there... You know what, I'll save it, because I just realized, oh, there's 9 on this wave. Don't want to blow my load yet. Fuck. 9 of them. That seems, like a lot.
ひょんなものだ。あらよ。しかり。トンときたよ。そうだ。
Take out this one in the front, and then we'll start, then we'll use Hokusai's Noble Phantasm.
トンひょんなものだ。
Should probably just tag them all 2 defense downs, but oh well. Fuck it.
そうだ。わらわらとふるめきな。
Alright. So let's... Jeez, Shibaraki?
タト様、またガムを買いやがった。合点承知ですけど。
Here's what we'll do. We'll use...
トンときたよ。
That should be good. Because this will give me a defense down on the Iron Golem. And also get him down to like 100,000. So yeah, that should be it. I hope. Oh, it didn't kill. Damn it. 43k left. Damn. Yeah, I don't think that one defense up's really gonna matter much, my dude. But you're welcome to try. Let's see. Nope. How inconsequential that was. Alright, well, NP upgrade for Neuro. I think this just increases damage. I mean, not that that's ever a bad thing, but, you know. I feel like a little extended duration on her defense down from it would be a little bit nicer. Saying, what does Bride have on hers? 5 turns? Duration on defense down from her NP? Nero's just the same turn.
We've taken out the enemy golems. The battle's over. Phew.
What a primitive way of fighting. To pummel the gates physically.
Emma, this went too far. I've realized my mistake here. But with this much material here, let's start building. I'll show you how mankind first started using concrete.
I want to build a statue of MASH, too.
No, that's quite okay, senpai. Sorry, I'll build the statue later. These golems make for good materials, but they just don't have the right appeal. The voices I hear from the stones are brawny types. I can't carve a good statue with this. I have given up on the Colosseum style this time. But I will rebuild the theater. Don't worry, I won't waste your effort, Master. Now it's time to really get to work. Let's get the materials together and make our triumphant return to Rome. We're going to make my theater strong, firm, and as tough as a fortress. That's right, something Heracles can't even handle. The strongest theater yet.
This Emperor hasn't learned anything. Don't worry about it, Doc. I mean, at least we get something from this. Yep, more damage. Alright, so yeah, this is the one that we want. No matter how many times the end comes, Nero's last interlude. Where the fuck is this one? There it is. Appia Road. Alright, we have sabers and berserkers. So I'm bring some archers. Let us bring, I guess. Let's bring a Fuji now. Put you there. And I'll throw Orion into different CE. Let's see, something else that increases arts effectiveness. Maybe. Do I even have anything else that does that? I should. I have another formal craft. Oh, hell. Just fucking throw imaginary elements on you. That should be fine.
Sorry about that, John. I have some personal business I need your help with. The United Empire is gone, and Rome is in an ephemeral peace. However, the one who led Rome as its first citizen, Nero Claudius, is no longer here. Rather, the human Nero is no longer there because I contracted with you, John. The human Nero already left Rome just like in history. Now I sit as its emperor. The era's ability to bring back the past. No, to repair itself. As long as the servant Nero is here, the Emperor Nero must be dead. In normal space and time, both the human before death and the servant after death can exist simultaneously. But in a singularity, what's accurate and what's stronger ends up taking precedence. Once the heroic spirit Nero contracted with you, the Nero at Septim became this Nero, unfortunately.
You didn't have to say unfortunately, Nash.
My apologies. I wasn't trying to criticize you. Sorry about that, Emperor Nero. It's fine. You were just lamenting the fact that I passed away, correct? If that's the case, I forgive you. Actually, I'm happy. You mourned me even though I was called a tyrant. Oh, not good. I always get carried away when John is around. There's only one reason why we've come to Septim. I want you to help me, Master. Remember when I brought out a boat last time? I heard a little something during the voyage. Supposedly there's a ghost that appears in the cursed deserts on the outskirts of Rome. I think I might know who that ghost is. Right now I'm carrying out my royal duties as a servant, but I'm not sure when I'll finish them and disappear. That's why before that happens, I want to erase Rome's pain with my own two hands. I'd love to help. I am counting on you, one who contracted with me. The sun's gone down, Master. It's a familiar scene, but it feels lonely here. It's like no one's here. A stage everyone's forgotten about.
Nero? What did you mean you think you know who it is?
It should be around here. The shape of the rocks, the sound of the wind, the faded color of the setting sun. I remember it all, even now. The fate of an emperor who died here in these wastelands. Nero, is this? This is where I died. Nero Claudius slit her own throat here. Nero loved the people, and she continually showed her burning passion. However, it wasn't the warm love people knew of. Nero only knew how to love one way, to demand, give, and burn away. Violently. It was like forcing people to do things, you may say. Nero didn't realize even until her end that her actions were like poison to the people. Nero made a mistake that weakened her own position and was chased away from her throne by the Senate. The army turned against her, but even then she believed that the people she loved so passionately would defend her. I don't think I need to tell you what happened. The people didn't defend the foolish tyrant. Although Nero escaped from her pursuers, she chose to end her life out of grief. I can't say what Nero was grieving over, just that her life ended here. But Nero didn't die that easily. Or more like she couldn't die, rather. She couldn't breathe. Her heart ached. Her eyes burned. It was like being driven to madness by a never-ending fever. 3 days passed and Nero still wasn't discovered by her pursuers. She woke at sunset each day, for she thought she heard people calling out her name. It was the sound of the people she loved. She knew they didn't blame Emperor Nero, that they were praising her. Talk about adding insult to injury. That couldn't have been. It just couldn't. Even so, Nero awoke, just to verify what she heard. At the first sunset, she sniffed her nose to an illusion. At the second sunset, she bit her lips to the inaudible calls. And at the third sunset... That's right, Emperor Nero said her last words. A soldier found her body exposed in the wilderness, and out of pity covered her with a cloth. At that moment, Emperor Nero opened her eyes and said, "Too late. But how noble of you." And my fate ended there. I don't know what Nero was thinking at the very end. But Nero was okay with that, even if it wasn't by the people she loved so much. The tyrant was happy that her life ended with the warmth of a human. That's the deus ex machina that I dream of even now. Because no matter what happened, it was that very miracle which made the story a happy ending. If that soldier hadn't come along, I would have still been waiting in the wilderness for the impossible. And that is why I must kill you! A tyrant's wandering dream, the reflection of a flower that forgot how to wither. The ghost of mine that cannot accept this end. Show yourself and take up your sword! A collection of powerful magical energy? What is this? It's not the shadow of a servant, nor its ghost. It's like the demon god. The 5th Emperor Nero Claudius implores you. My master, John. Lend me your strength. I might be a bit late, but... I shall right my wrongs with my own sword.
Leave it to me, Nero. Alright. Let's kill the ghost of Nero's regrets. Or not necessarily her regrets, but, you know, her sorrows. Ooh. I think after I record this, I should go take a nap. Because I am really fucking tired for some reason. No idea why. A grand battle. Well, first things first. Luckily, this Nero can only use her extra attack, since she's a shadow servant. At least we get a grand battle. I'm happy. Single. Damn it, she's... I would have thought for sure hers was multi-target. You know what? I mean, since we have it. Fucking cool double phantasm. Oh damn it, the song got stuck again. It's just like what happened with that one time with Kiara. Why does that happen? Why does the song fucking get stuck? Alright, now we're back. Okay then. That was fucking weird. Not a bad haul.
You idiot. How could an actor refuse to let the curtain go down? We thrive and then perish. We cannot avoid death. The ending cannot be changed. That is why we sing. That is why we scream. I neither give up on nor lament what I love, no matter how many times that final curtain comes down. Oh, I can hear it. The call from the capital. The 6th. Farewell. The girl who never went back to being me.
What do you mean, me?
Emma. Worthless mumbles to myself. Don't worry about it. In any event. That was wonderful, John. I expected nothing less from you. I knew you were dependable. Thanks to you, that which disturbed Rome. No, it didn't disturb Rome, actually. It was being ignored by Rome. I feel lonely now. I think I could get depressed here. No, that's not it. The people were just being nice, pretending they didn't see me. That's the Roman citizens in Nero for you. They're the best. Such a display of strength. How can I serve as an emperor otherwise? If you have a little hope, you can laugh. That's how I live. No matter how many times no matter how...
Alright.
No matter how many times I fall, I'll get back up again. I'll show you that next time, Mash. John. I was victorious because of you all. I'll show you my thanks on the battlefield. Anyway, let's get back to Chaldea, Master. Let's bring thunderous applause to this earth.
And with that, Nero gets her final skill at long last. I forgot what it's called exactly. It's like Thrice Setting Sun. No, Invictus Spiritus. Thrice Setting Sun, I think, is what it was in JP. But yeah, apply Guts to yourself. It activates 3 times over the course of 5 turns. So, yeah, 3-time Guts is pretty good. I mean, she only revives with 1 HP each time. But I mean, hey. It's a pretty good gut skill. Cooldown's a nice 12 turns though, so it's not the most practical guts, but I mean, hey, it works. Alright, so we'll end things off here for today. And now that we have that done, in the next episode, get out of here, we'll go back into Camelot, and we will pick up where we left off on section 11. The Evening Bell of Death. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye!